One. Hello and welcome to Kush Konvos TV. I'm Ochanda and we're back again with another reaction video from Pop the Balloon or Find Love from Arlette Amuli, one hell of a content creator. The premise of the show, for those that don't know, it's a love show where contestants pop the balloon on other contestants, usually the opposite sex, based on what they hear, see, or maybe just an emotion that they get from an interaction. Yeah. And on today's episode, it is episode 43. Not one for long intro, so let's get into it.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. And we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. Okay, that's the energy we like. So we're going to be bringing out some single men one by one. When he comes around this corner, if you like what you see, you like what you hear, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just like, oh, that is not for me, go ahead and pop your balloon and I'll go over to each of you and see why you ended up popping. Are we ready, ladies? Yes. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy.
Before he comes out, man, this is a solid lineup as far as the attractiveness, man. Solid. And then it looks like they got all shades of brown, huh? Got the light brown, dark brown. They got women with locks, women with braids. Yeah. And then women with the front lace, the lace front. Let's go.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Alan.
Alan?
Yes.
How old are you?
35.
And what do you do?
I'm a truck driver.
Okay. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to travel, go out to eat, read, gain knowledge, go for long walks.
Okay, all right. What are some things you look for in a woman?
Someone soft, nice, caring, great personality,
Okay,
things of that.
got it. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Just communication.
You said bad communication?
No, just communication.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
So what do you mean, like, as far as that being a deal breaker?
Just I just like to communicate one-on-one if we're going out and going out and stuff like that. Sorry.
Okay, no problem. Well, we did get a couple of pop balloons.
Homeboy fresh. Homeboy fresh. Of course, he's got a fresh sweater, and then he's bald. Team bald men. They say bald men do it best. You done know.
Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Let's start over here. We can have your name and age.
Hi, I'm Simone. I'm 32.
Simone, what do you do?
I'm a web designer and I also host a natural hair event for women with locks.
Okay, very nice. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, I'm surprised you're 35. I thought you were much older, but that's why I popped.
Okay.
So now, is she...
Homeboy do give off, an older vibe. He's probably got an old soul to him. I wouldn't be surprised if his name. So this might be pseudoscience out there, but I've always heard that the name that you're given, you kind of grow up into that. So if you are an Ayodele, you will grow into the characteristics of an Ayodele. If you are a Majok, you will grow into the existence of a Majok. If you are a Karanja or a Joroge, you will grow into the existence of a Joroge. Same with a Wani, same with a Ladu, same with an Okelo, an Odiambo, Koyo. And he's probably giving off this old vibe is probably because that's who he represents. Again, this might be pseudoscience. I used to hear this a lot when I was in high school, like, your name can most likely shape you. Like, you don't act like this name. So
Someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You guys are matching with the yellow too,
I know. And I do want to say you are well put together as
Thank
well.
You.
You look
Appreciate
good.
it. You too.
You're welcome.
Name and age?
Kayla, 31.
All right. And Kayla, what do you do?
I'm in the banking industry.
And why did you end up...
Kayla bad. I see you, Kayla. Banking industry as well. There is something about, even when a woman isn't that intelligent, right? Just roll with me. This is all just jokes. Come on, guys, take it easy. But even when a woman isn't the most intelligent, when she wears glasses that give her a vibe that she's an intellectual, it's always good. It's a good one. That's a very good one. Very good one.
This one, a good one. A good one, 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 this one, a good one. You got
Popping your balloon.
I don't like bald heads.
Hey, Yawa. Hey, come on. Hey, Yawa. Come on. How can you not like bald heads? Your daddy bald. Your uncle bald. Your granddaddy bald. Come on, man. Fellas out there, if you have the money for to go to Turkey, to go to some of these countries, especially Turkey, and you're thinking about doing it, go ahead and do it. Why not? I call it an enhancement. Some guys, they might have their own reservations about it, but go ahead and do it, because again, you're being judged by it. We're looking at this right now, and why not? Especially if you're in the dating game, if you're in the dating pool, you want to put your best foot forward, and that's appearance. And because again, we're in the day and age now where versus our grandparents and our parents' time, they just had to compete with the guys that were in their city, in their town, in their village. Now, especially if you're online, you're competing with every individual, like LeBron James's son. For those that are Gen Z, just keep in mind, while you're lacking, LeBron James, Bronny Jr. is on the same dating apps, allegedly. I don't know this. I'm just giving an example. And so, if you're being disqualified because of your hair and you want to change that, go ahead. Book that flight to Turkey. Go ahead.
Okay.
That's the only reason.
I see some hair there. There's a little something there.
Not too bad.
Okay.
No, not enough.
All right. And now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very pretty. I like her bracelets and necklace.
Thank you.
Nice smile.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Jessie. I'm 28 years old.
And Jessie, what do you do?
I'm currently a medical student, but prior to that, I was working in special education for 3 years.
And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
So similar reason, I'm definitely someone who likes hair, but like aesthetically, I do like your outfit. I think you're very well put together too, and I love the chain.
Thank you. Thank you.
No? Same thing here. She's someone that's your type.
Yes, very pretty.
Thank you.
Your name and age.
Hi, my name's Jessica. I'm 28.
Okay. And Jessica, what do you do?
I am currently a nurse and I do real estate.
And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just gonna remind me of Yvette from Baby Boy. Yvette! She remind me of that. Taraji P. Henson's character from Baby Boy. Yeah, it's a good look though. She look good.
Honestly, it's the bald head because listen, my stepdad is bald and he was mean. And I just don't talk to bald heads anymore. Like I was
Okay. Well, he seems nice though.
He seems like a
Fellas, man, bald-headed fellas, what are you guys doing out there? It's funny because I grew up, the generation ahead of me was Generation X. And so the Generation X was like DMX, Tyrese, Morris Chestnut, and Michael Jordan. And like, man, women went crazy for those guys. Crazy. I was in the theater, just to give you guys an idea, I was in the theater. I went to watch, I believe it was Too Fast, Too Furious. Too Fast, Too Furious when Tyrese first appeared in the Fast series movies. And I think it's the scene, if I can remember right, where they're working with the police or the government and they like break into these cars. So Tyrese takes off his shirt and he puts the shirt around his fist so he can bust his hand. He could throw a punch through the window. And then, of course, Paul Walker's character just opens the door because it was already unlocked. But anyways, when Tyrese took off his shirt, every woman in that theater, I think I was in middle school. every woman in that theater went nuts. So I come from the era where like bald man was like, man, sought after. And then now it's because I don't know what's going on. Why bald man getting this hate, man? That sucks.
Sweetheart, but you seem like somebody that I could walk over and I don't like. I like my man more dominant and like, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. But you cute though.
Thank you.
Just not my type, baby.
Okay. Thanks.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's pretty.
Thank you.
I'll definitely approach her.
Thank you.
Thank you. Name and age.
I'm Gabrielle and I'm 34.
Gabrielle, what do you do?
I'm a marriage and family therapist and an author.
And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Honestly, it's the career. Truck drivers, I don't know. I just feel like it's like a lifestyle thing that I'm just not here for. So, yeah.
What is it about the lifestyle?
I mean, I think just more like, I mean, obviously I don't know exactly how your specific schedule is, but just kind of being gone on the road a lot and things like that, I just feel like it would be difficult for a relationship. Yeah.
Has that ever been a problem for you in past relationships?
No, as long as we communicate, you know, I can make time to travel, come see you, or fly you out to come see me, or leave the country.
Yo, fellas out there that are truck drivers, or you know, you're a porter. I think a porter is somebody that transports. Yeah, I think so. So you're just always on the road. Let us know on if it has been difficult, if it has ever been difficult to date, whether you're single and you're just dating around, or you actually have a wife or a girlfriend. And, you know, if it's been difficult to like plan, you know, weekly dates, going to the theater, going to a play, going to a paint and sip. Let us know. Has it ever been difficult? I've always been curious of that, especially with guys that are constantly on the road.
Yeah. I'll still pass, but thank you.
All right, sorry.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very pretty.
Thank you.
All right. Your name and age.
Hi, my name is Vanessa. I'm 35.
And Vanessa, what do you do?
I'm a realtor and a flight attendant.
I could tell. She looks like she's like a people person. You know, when they say, "Oh, that guy is a people person," that woman is a people person. She's got a bright smile. She fine. I like the locks too. Bright smile, chocolate.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I waited quite a while because I wanted to hear more about what he said when he said that communication was a big factor for him. I liked that. It was more so just commanding the room without doing anything extravagant. It seemed like he was just a little bit more shy than what I typically like. I actually have no problem with being a truck driver. I'm a flight attendant, and that lifestyle of being gone all the time. And I'm not sure if you're an owner operator, but I like that type of flexibility. So.
That's all. Are you a shy guy?
Not really. Oh, not really, not at all.
Okay.
I'm not quite convinced, but that's okay. That's okay. You know,
I don't know homeboy. I always rock with my fellas, but you know, fellas out there, so I won't get on him. Fellas out there, you know, if you have that kind of personality where, you know, you're just really, really chill, sometimes it can communicate to women, as we're seeing. Again, don't even just take it from me. As we're seeing, it can, you know, communicate to some women that you're not a commanding figure wherever it is that you are. And that doesn't mean that you need to be the loudest. You know, I'm sure most of you have either a friend or a family member that isn't necessarily like the most talkative person, but they command a room. You know, anytime that they speak, there's confidence behind their words and their statements. There's a conviction whenever they say things. And homeboy, I can kind of see where women wouldn't believe that maybe he's confident about himself. Again, I don't know him, but I am saying to the fellas out there that have a similar personality and a behavior with homeboy, just know that, you know, if you're not look at me, I'm trying to be a body language coach. I'm not a body language coach, so don't take my advice, but maybe get with a body language coach and just find out, you know, some of the methods and the tactics that you could use to communicate in a strong and commanding way. They say that communication is 90% nonverbal, meaning that the way that you position your body, the way that you make faces, the way that you engage with people without speaking is going to be a majority on how the way people interpret your message.
It's been nice.
Okay. Now, is she someone you'd approach, your type?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. What makes her your type?
I like melanin, like my sisters, nice smile.
Thank you.
Like, yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Okay.
And then over here, your name and age.
Hi, my name is Shahida Williams, and I'm 33 years old.
Shahida, what do you do?
I design clothes for a living for a corporate company, and I have my own company.
We could tell you design clothes because this outfit, I don't know where you can get that in stores. It's showing us everything. Juan Lambes, Juan Ñoñez, Juan Lambes.
Juan Lambert, cogida. Juan Lambert, Juan cogida.
No, but shout out to her. Shout out to all the designers out there, man. Because without the designers, what are you gonna wear? We're just walking around like that. That story that's in the Bible. Where two people didn't have clothes until they ate an apple. Is that how it goes? Let me know in the comments, because on one side there's a story. And I know are we watching a dating show? Yeah, we are. Just rock with me a little bit. One story has that those first two people, according to the anthropology of biblical Judaic and Islamic, is that Adam and Eve were originally naked, and then they bit the forbidden fruit, and then they became clothed. But in other religions, they have it that Adam and Eve were fully clothed, and then they bit the forbidden fruit, and then they got naked. You let me know. You let me know in the comments. Let me know.
Company designing carnival costume, and I run a nonprofit called Prom Scholar.
You were busy. Yeah. And why did you end up popping your balloon?
He kind of reminded me of somebody I dated before, and it is the bald head, so I'm not anti-bald at all. It's just that. But I love your outfit. I think that I like how the colors coordinate, and
Thank you.
it's really nice. I love it.
So just the memory of the ex.
Yes.
Okay. A little too much.
I have flashbacks.
Oh no.
Yo, if there's any women that watching out there, do I give you a memory of an ex? Does Ochanda give you a bad bald head memory? Let me know. Let me know in the comments below. Just type in BBM for bald. Wait, yeah, bald, bad bald memory. There we go. BBM. Type BBM if I give you a bad bald memory.
I'm joking, but yeah.
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. What makes her your type?
I'm into fashion. I like how she put everything together. Great personality.
Yeah, I feel like that's something we have. I would say we're vibing out here with the fashion. I love it. The sweater, A1 with the A.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you. All right. Your name and age?
Hi, I'm Crystal. I'm 30 years old.
Hey, and Crystal, what do you do?
I'm a flight attendant.
Crystal, you look like Sexy Red. Bow, 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 bow. That's that booty me. Bow, 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 bow. Look at them booty cheeks. But you look good, though. Crystal, you look good. You look good. Again, you remind me of Sexy Red, but you look good, though.
Too much, and it's okay. And now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I honestly didn't feel an initial attraction. I love that you like communication. You value that. I don't mind your career because I'm gone a lot too. It's just the initial attraction.
Okay.
Do you know what it was?
You didn't own the room when you came in. So I want a man that's a leader and just owns the room when he comes in.
So, same thing here. Is she your type?
I just threw it to you. Ignore this guy. He's come through, but he's overplayed.
The fear factor of MJ was so thick.
They want you to look at them. Because you are the leader, Omera.
Type?
Yeah, she's very pretty. I like the career.
Thank you. You're real put together and well
Thank you.
spoken.
Thank you.
Love that.
Same.
Thank you.
All right, let's head on back. So we do still have an unpopped balloon. Let's start off with your name and age.
Hi, my name is Patience and I'm 28 years old.
All right, and Patience, what do you do?
I am in the military and I'm also in school for my master's.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your support.
All right, so you do still have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
So I left my balloon unpopped because, first of all, I am not a follower. I do want to be your follower. So do you have what it takes to lead?
I absolutely do.
Okay, I do have a couple of questions. Are you open to long distance? Because I'm in Boston right now, and when I'm done with school, I'm not sure where I'm going to be stationed. So is long distance going to be an issue for you?
Not at all.
Okay. Secondly, do you have any children?
No kids.
Oh, word. Okay. I do understand that you're a truck driver, and I'm also in the military, so I definitely understand the hustle and the struggle. So, yeah, so far so good. I liked what I was hearing. I kept my balloon to hear more from you. I do have one more question. Can I ask? If you had a podcast, what would the topic be? Who would the guest speaker be and why?
If I had a podcast, what would it be and who would say that again?
Who would be the guest speaker? Like, who would you have on it and why?
The podcast would basically be based on just current life events and what's going on in the community today. Pretty much, I would probably hire somebody, a professional to be my speaker.
Okay.
Or I could just be myself.
Okay. Sounds good.
You good? Okay. Let me have you scoot on that way. Come on up here, Patience. Come on up here. So she asked a few questions. Do you have any for her?
Do you have any kids?
Absolutely not. I'm not done taking care of myself to be taking care of kids, but I'm open to it eventually. But I don't have kids.
All right. One more question.
Sure.
Do you like to travel, like out the country?
So, I'm in the military, so I will be traveling. Honestly, I don't travel much. I'm waiting to share that experience with whoever I do end up with. I've actually never really been in a relationship before, so I'm saving it for whoever my future person is.
Okay. I have no complaints.
Okay. I do have one more question.
Okay, go for it.
Sorry. Do you think that women should shoot their shot if they're interested in someone?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so if you're free later today, would you like to go on a date with me?
Yeah, I'm trying to go after the show.
Oh, say less. Okay.
Okay. All right. Let me ask my.
Can we have them Jamaican horns? Ladies shooting their shots, huh? I like it.
Question then. Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Definitely.
We got a match! I'll take the mic. And you guys can go on up. Make some noise for them, ladies.
Man. Hey. Wow. So ladies, if you know what you want, go ahead and shoot your shot. For those that are not familiar with the vernacular, it just means, if you see a man or a gentleman that you're interested in, you can go ahead and take the initiative. Again, it might not work for all men, but if you're feeling lucky, just go ahead and do it. Just ask them. Just ask them. Hey, Okello, would you want to get ice cream with me? Hey, me ice cream. Okay, that's okay. Because you never know. And this was a good and wholesome one. I know that we only got the first guest on this, but time is money for me, so I got to get going. If you guys want me to do a part 2, maybe on the second guest, just leave a comment below. I'd be more than happy to see on it. And if it's in demand, it's a supply and demand type of economy. Big shout out to Arlette Amuli for Pop the Balloon or Find Love. I'm Ochanda. We'll see you next time.